Hi everyone, Holly here, the Savvy Crafter. I have a Jane Austen journal that I made that I wanted to share with you. I put a little charm on here that I made, and it's got an extra little angel on there. Lots of little goodies. I put lots and lots of ribbon and lace, and there's lots of flowers. This is envelope style. This is 5.5 inches thick. It's full of goodies. Look at all the lace goodies. I have a metal closure here, and I put some charms on the metal closure. And there's a lovely picture of Miss Jane Austen. All of the papers are tea and coffee stain, and so is the lace. And there's lots of little goodies, Jane Austen quotes, journaling cards in there. And there's some more Jane Austen goodies. I love the pictures. And there's a ribbon pocket. This is in the garden. Some miniature library cards that are decorated. And this one is a little tuck here with the doilies and the ribbon. And then I printed out some pictures from the Jane Austen books. The Jane Austen cover, and then a little note card. They go in there. That's one of the pictures I put on the page. This is Jane Austen, or having tea. A letter by Jane Austen that I put in there. There's another lace pocket here with another quote from Jane Austen, a picture I kind of put together. Another miniature library card and a picture from one of the Jane Austen books. A nice pink vellum sheet because I thought that went well with it. This is one of the pictures that I created. And then there's some note cards that I made. And then this is another picture. This is from the Northampton book. So there's some journaling. And there's plenty of journaling space there on the page behind it. This is a card that I added that could be journaled in, as well as this one. I love the teacup saucer. Oh, you can't see this too well. This is swans. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Another journaling page, and then I used a large tag to make a pocket, and I got a mini library card tag in here in a little mini pocket, and then some journaling cards. Excuse me. This is just a little booklet I printed out on tea stain paper, and it can be journaled in. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. There's a couple of pages to journal on. Excuse me. There's another one of her quotes, and I made a little tuck there. This is from the, I think Northampton as well, book. And then journaling card I put together and embellished. And there's another lace pocket here with another card that I made, a couple of them. Oh, sorry. This is a picture that I printed out from Jane Austen, and I cut it out and put it on here and added some embellishment. And this is a little heart-shaped book to write in. journaling card and a big tag. These are little envelopes, and they have little tags in them. My hands are hard to get, it's hard to maneuver because I have neuropathy started. So I'm not going to try to open those. And then I put some little pockets and seed bags and tags here as well. Some more journaling space, and that's another picture that I put together in this one. I had fun creating, I loved embellishing this one. It was so much fun. And a nice cloth out. I don't know where I got that. I think from Lois, I'm not sure. There's another tuck here. Then I embellished some journaling cards to go in there. I had fun with that. This is another pocket. And then I embellished a little journaling card with Jane Austen on it. That fits in this lovely little pocket here. And then this is another place to journal on. Another Jane Austen picture that I had fun with. I actually stamped these from some Jane Austen stamps that I got. And they weren't cheap, but they were worth it. Very well worth it. And then there's some more journaling cards. This is from Northampton in the garden. And then I embellished this with some pearls and lace and then added a little charm here. This is one of the little glassine bags that I embellished. And I put some little journaling doohickeys in here that they can be written on or used. And then I added some, it's like a blue vinyl, but metallic. And I added another charm here, and this is actually lace that I cut off a tablecloth. And then some little journaling papers with Jane Austen quotes and name that go in there. It's actually a music sheet. I like it. There's another little piece, Sense and Sensibility, to be journaled in. And nice picture on the back. It's another tag, pocket and tag here. It's another picture that I created, I was playing around with. It's a picture of Jane Austen. This actually just kind of clips in there. There we go. There's a ribbon pocket there and some journaling cards that I played around with designing. And then I added a little charm up here. I punched it with some one of the pretty punches, and then added a charm in it. This is another Jane Austen letter that I put in here that I did some designs on. And there's another pocket here. I designed this pocket. It's jewels. And I have a little note papers in there to match. Another Jane Austen quote. This is a nice lace tuck. That was actually from tablecloth. And then I added some more journaling cards. I like that one. I created that one too. Had fun with that one. Oops. And then I just put I left a journaling space and put some note papers in there. These are sewn in, these pages. There's another page to write on there as well. Another page to write on, and then I put some pretty bookmarks that I made in the envelope. This is a vellum envelope that I added and did some decoration. And this is actually a copy. Oh no, this is the Jane Austen picture. The thing. I actually have a copy of her will in here somewhere. But this was a picture I did with Jane Austen on it. And I didn't want to shrink it down. I liked it as it was, large. And There's some more journaling cards and a big doily. And I added a ribbon as a bookmark. And another piece of vellum that I decorated up. This is another pocket here. And this is another pocket that I added tag into and decorated up. Here's the other half of that glassine bag with the metallic designs I put on it. And then I made a little booklet. Thought that was kind of fun. That goes in there. And then another picture, Jane Austen, and then there's a Jane Austen card back here and another tag. So that's it. This one's going to be up for sale. I have to say 30 because I did put a great deal of work and art into this, and this thing is huge. It's 5.5 inches thick. And this is just 2 signatures, but it's huge. So if you're interested, this will be up on my blog as well for sale. So I hope y'all have a really great day. Thank you for bearing with me with my voice being like it is. Have a great day.